A social entrepreneur recognises a social problem and uses business skills to make social change. Natalie Isaacs is a mother of four with a deep concern about the world her children are inheriting. After training in aromatherapy and natural therapies in London as a young woman, she came home to Australia in 1986 to start and run her own skin and body care business. Natalie saw an urgent need to use her skills and passion as a businesswoman and communicator to take real and significant action on climate change. She sold her beauty business after 22 years and in 2009 started 1millionwomen.com.au, a campaign with a target to recruit 1 million women in Australia to cut a collective 1 million tonnes of greenhouse gas pollution. Natalie is an Al Gore ambassador and trained with the former Vice President of the United States as part of his International Climate Project Network. Natalie, welcome.
Hi, Suzi.
Hi.
Hi.
Tell me what inspired you to start this massive project.
Basically, it was an epiphany. So up until the middle of 2006, I was actually doing nothing myself on climate change. So really quite embarrassing. But I had an epiphany and I finally got the point and I internalized climate change. I realized that in fact this problem isn't somebody else's. It was all about me. It was all about my family, my friends and our future. So I just decided to do something about it, get my head around the issues, take some action and come up with a way to engage other women out there that are just like I was back then.
Why a woman-focused project? Why not 1 million Australians?
That is easy. You know, there is something so gloriously or incredibly powerful about women joining forces to fight causes in society. We have been doing it forever. We are natural networkers. We make 50%, we're half of the electorate. I think we're more than half of the electorate now. And we have incredible influence in the consumer marketplace. And also, women make 70% of the consumer decisions around the home that affect its carbon output.
Fixing climate change issues has been left a little bit up to the big corporations, but what impact can we as individuals make on climate change?
So one thing you can do is look at the way that you consume. You know, we spend $5 billion a year on things that we rarely or never use. So it's really about thinking about what you spend your money on and the way that it's packaged, the way, do you really need it, if it can be recycled, if you can reuse it, how you can dispose of it. That's really important. We do have to consume less. Think about the ways that you get around. So thinking about public transport before you think about using your car is huge. I think there's something like 21 million cars on the road and pollution from cars is enormous. So just taking public transport to work will make a huge difference.
Now, you had your own business for 22 years. What skills do you bring from the traditional business community into a project like this, which is very much a social cause?
You know, it's really, it's interesting because being in the cosmetics industry for 22 years and now being, you know, part of 1 Million Women campaign, there are so many similarities. For me, my whole working career has been about engaging women. So communicating to women, empowering women, training women. So that has been a really comfortable fit for me and I've been able to bring all those skills to the 1 Million Women campaign. But even though the 1 Million Women campaign is about selling something free, it's selling behaviour change, it's still about selling. So all the principles around selling cosmetics and how you engage people and how you get a sale, all those principles still apply to trying to sell behaviour change.
I want to ask you very quickly about social entrepreneurship and the role that you see it playing in the business environment in Australia.
I think it's vital. It's vital because it empowers you. it empowers you to take action on so many levels. When you are passionate about something and you take action, it just filters through to the rest of the things that you're doing. It has been such a fabulous journey watching corporates take the campaign on as a staff empowerment program, and seeing the journey of women take this campaign on, be leaders, engage their own community, have targets, be really proud about where they've come with the campaign. So it's vital.
So Australian companies are really behind your project?
Yeah, absolutely. I've watched Telstra take it on as a staff empowerment program, BP, KPMG, Mallesons, universities, it's governments have taken it on board, and it's been a thrill to watch those companies take ownership of the campaign and lead their communities.
I think that's very powerful, very powerful. Congratulations. Our very best for reaching your target even sooner than you hoped to.
Thank you,
and thank
Suzi.
you for joining us.
Thank you so much.